The PPE Directive is being superseded by a new regulation. It will affect many PPE products sold in the EU. If you're looking to understand what is happening and how it affects you, here's a taster of what you could learn if you speak to BSI or attend one of our events.
The PPE Directive is in the process of going through a change, and it's being transferred from the PPE Directive into a PPE regulation. The idea of today's presentation is to give you all the basic facts that will affect you either as manufacturers, distributors or as importers of PPE type products. And then in April 2019 the regulation only will apply.
So how are businesses responding to the new regulation?
We've got to get out there quick, because we need to be shown to be competitive. We need to have that edge, so the quicker we could go with the new regulation, the better for us.
Any change from a directive to a regulation is a huge impact for any company. I've experienced it in other areas beyond PPE, so every company should take care of this one and make sure that they're fully aware of it.
How does the regulation kickstart commercial opportunities?
It's a wonderful opportunity for any company to go and talk to their customers, principally. There will be a change for customers. They basically get responsibilities under the regulation. So for importers and also for distributors, they have their own responsibilities, which they really will have to take care of.
What actions should manufacturers be taking to get ready for the new regulation?
Well, like I have come to these sort of things, I'm be prepared. People keep saying, oh, there's still a 2-year window, but that 2-year window will soon close. So if they're not currently getting a heads up, then they should be. And yeah, that's why I'm here today, to keep our company ahead of things.
Well, you definitely need to prepare now. There are a number of changes. Some things that you can't do before April 2018, when it actually comes into effect and we actually have to take our responsibilities. Some things have to be done before April 2019. It's a number of different timelines here which everybody needs to be aware of. So I think you've just got to be aware, read it, learn from people and then enact each bit as necessary.
I think now it's an opportune time to have a look at their products. Do they actually need them? Is there some that aren't being used, you know, to that extent? Is it time for product shake-up? You know, this is an ideal time where they can look at their portfolios and say, well, actually, we've not sold much of that. Do we need it anymore? Because the regulations will have an impact.
How is BSI helping to educate industry about the changes?
Oh, well, it's done a very good job in briefly providing an overview of the differences between the directive and the regulation. They've also provided very good examples, I think, which we've done in small groups, so we could work through specific problems and then share each of those. So that's been very helpful.